All right, well, from the movies to the mountains, heading out now to western North Carolina. Wow, look at that view. And this was taken from our photojournalist, Brian Christensen, today. He made the trek this morning to check out the peak colors along the Blue Ridge Parkway. Spectacular. Look at that. Well, if you're looking to see those fall colors for yourself, meteorologist Andrew Brightman back with us now, and can tell us when's the best time for that. Is it now?
I mean, really, right up in the mountains right now over the next couple of weeks, and then eventually sort of towards the end of October, it's going to move down here into the Carolinas. We'll get some of that great fall foliage. Right now, though, it's dark. It's a little bit cool, and we've got wet weather trying to push in across the Carolinas right now. We've got a couple of showers, even some locally heavy rain as we get down into the Sandhills this evening, with more on the way as we head into your Sunday, your Panthers football Sunday. We'll get into all that here in a moment. Right now outside Lake Norman, still dry for the time being, but we do anticipate that changing here outside King Street in Boone. Also quiet as well. You won't see much in the way of wet weather. You can see the leading edge here of these showers pushing towards Mecklenburg County. I'll zoom in a little bit closer here down in the Sandhills. You see some of this locally heavy rain, especially around Wadesboro. I think some of this a little bit of feedback on the radar, what we call bright banding sometimes way up in the atmosphere at some melting snowflakes, and it makes it look a lot heavier than what it actually is here. So I don't think they're seeing severe thunderstorm level rainfall amounts, but definitely some moderate rain around Pageland and Wadesboro right now because it's a developing low pressure system on the coast. It's the nor'easter. If we were in the dead of winter, we'd be talking about potential snow here because the setup is there. High pressure to the north, strong trough, below average temperatures, everything is there, except we're in the early to middle part of October. This low pressure will be sliding up the coast, and that's going to continue to give us a little bit of shower activity and the cool temperatures and the wet weather sticks around tomorrow. But going into next week, temperatures start moving back up to around, the upper 70s to around 80, and then we cool back off here for Thursday and Friday. So generally some great fall weather on the way across the Carolinas as we head through the next 5 to 7 days. Overnight tonight with Futurecast, it's all about how far that wet weather is able to push into the region. We're right on the leading edge here in Charlotte of that main rainfall moving in. Farther to the north and west as we get towards the foothills and mountains, we just don't see that much in terms of wet weather with this system moving on in. Still seeing the scattered showers as we go throughout the afternoon. So again, it could be a factor for the Panthers game in the afternoon tomorrow. And as we head into your Sunday evening, mostly cloudy skies, the showers start to dissipate. And as we make our way into your Monday, we start to dry out. The sunshine will come back in. Temperatures will start to rebound here. Notice at 7 o'clock in the morning, the clouds moving on out. And as we get to the middle part of the day, really going to be a beautiful, beautiful Monday afternoon across the Carolinas. You're going to be loving this weather as we kick off a new week here in the region. How much rainfall are we talking about? Rainfall potentials come down. This has been a difficult forecast with the exact location of the low pressure as well as how far westward this wet weather is going to be able to make its way in. Obviously down in the Sandhills where you already have the moderate rainfall, you're picking up probably upwards of an inch. Not expecting a ton here in Charlotte, maybe upwards of a quarter inch or so, but not major amounts. And then farther off to the north and west, zilch, basically nada. Panthers football forecast, still could see some showers. I don't think it's going to be a complete washout at this point, but just something to be aware if you're going to be heading to the game. Also tailgating in the morning, might need a little bit of the rain gear. Overnight tonight, watching those chances of showers really throughout the morning especially, but continuing to linger into the afternoon. Low temperatures, mid to upper 50s to around 60, upper 40s we get towards Boone and Jefferson. Park forecast, maybe not the greatest park forecast tomorrow as temperatures likely staying below the 70-degree mark with that chance of showers. Mountain forecast, we have got a little bit of just cloud cover for you tomorrow and then lots of sunshine as we head into next week. In your pinpoint 7-day forecast, chance of showers for your Panthers Sunday, and then a lot of beautiful weather ahead for the region as we go into next week. Some great fall weather.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.